Hey, welcome back, Silver Bull fans. Welcome back to Silver Bull channel. We're seeing some major moves on the silver market at the moment, downward. It had been sitting at the $28 level, up to $30 level for quite some time now. But now we're seeing, we saw a couple of weeks ago a major move down, then it bounced back up to $21. Noticed someone said in the comments we got a lot of support at $26, but it's busted through there, and it's even busted through the 25 now. Through the 24 and we're down to 23. We'll see if we get a flood of buyers in, or whether some people get spooked and we have a further downward pressure. Certainly makes for great buying for stackers, and should it go under 20, then it's a really good time to buy. If for some reason this is some crash or whatever and we see it go down to 15, which I very much doubt, my only thing will be, for me, will be to load up the boat to buy as much as I can. In fact, if it breaks below 20, I'm going to try to grab what I can. But certainly if it went much below that, particularly if it went below those numbers and the Aussie dollar still stays high, which we haven't had normally when the silver market drops, when the gold market drops, we've seen a retreat in the Aussie dollar as well, quite significant. So we'll just see what happens. Not sure whether this is industrial dropping off, whether it's just speculators, whether it's people playing the paper game. These are all things that may be occurring. All I care is what ends up happening in the physical market, and does it then mean I can have a cheap buying opportunity in the physical market, especially for those of us who are long-term stackers. We don't automatically panic thinking, oh no, the value of my stacks dropped in half, because we have no intention to sell that for a long time anyhow. So moves, even yearly moves on a market, don't frighten a long-term silver stack. We're for the long-term, hedge against inflation or other sort of financial disasters. But it does seem to be a serious move at the moment. It's something to be watched. We'll see if there's a strong rebound or not, or whether there's sustained pressure. Personally, I'd prefer sustained pressure. I sold a kilo of silver a while ago, a few weeks ago, to help pay for some rates, and it looks like I may be able to get my kilo back and get it back cheaper, which would be a great thing. I don't know how long I sit off though. I'm not an expert. Put your comments below what you think about the silver market. Tragedy in Boston today, where they had some bombs go off. That's really sad to hear. Not sure who's going to claim responsibility on that one. Tragic that they attacked a marathon, just people out trying to have fun, compete with themselves, I don't, what sort of political statement are you making there? It's ridiculous. It's obscene. So, tragedy there, and we'll see how that pans out long term as well. My thoughts with anyone in Boston today, thoughts and prayers. Be interesting to see whether that spooks the financial markets at all, whether they think this will bring a new round of terrorism into play. It'll be interesting to just see how it all pans out. Interesting times, yeah, for stackers this is looking like a really good buying opportunity. For those of you who did buy big at $40, I've seen a few posts. If you're buying it for long-term holding value, then that's fine. If you're buying for a short-term profit, you know, then you're a gambler anyhow, in my opinion. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. But yeah, I actually hope it does go below $20 an ounce, and that the Aussie dollar holds firm. If that happens, then it'll be a really good buying opportunity for me, and see what I can get. Maybe I'll have some fresh stuff to show you. Collectors of silver are, yeah, they're happy to see the price go down. That's Silver Bull channel. Happy stacking, and thoughts to people in Boston.